No, it's not a big birthday card. I mean, it could be for me.
Do you?
What?
Now I gotta form this thought before I say
Okay,
it. Which
let's
is
take a pause.
yeah. This is a
I
big
think it's
pause.
important
right
to take a quick pause right away.
and we'll be right back. I don't know. Do you think they would cash one of those big publishers clearinghouse checks at a
I've
regular
always
bank?
wondered, like, if you go to a bank, you ever won a golf pro-am or Publishers, what is it called? Publishers Clearinghouse?
Yeah.
Insane
The big
3
checks.
words.
The Price is
the
Right
big-
checks.
Yeah.
The Price is Right checks. Have you ever won one of those?
No.
Comedy competition should give those out. That'd be funny.
Well, you would have to get money from them for them to hand out big checks.
That's true. But yeah,
Instead of you selling 500 tickets for a failing club. And
yeah, that's
then,
fair.
And
Hey,
then,
you give them, you get what? Let's say, like, you go to a bank because you won
Okay.
one.
okay.
They definitely give you 2 checks. They give you the
They
big
give you the real
cardboard.
check and then the
Certainly, that's what I'm imagining.
yeah.
It'd be really fun to try and
Put
push
one-
it through the little hole.
yeah. Put that into the big pneumatic tube.
yeah. Roll it into like a
It's
poster.
in the car. You specifically go through the drive-through.
Yeah. Hey, can you take a picture of this, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, you have to get on a ladder and put your phone on 0.5
Yeah.
to do a mobile deposit of it. Dude, you wouldn't believe how fast I can deposit a check on my phone.
Hey, yeah, you stay in the room
The
when
person is handing it to me and I'm taking a photo with their hand in it. It's insane.
No, I don't trust comedy clubs, financially speaking.
Why not?
I've been screwed before.
Name names. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude,
Comedy
Bananas Comedy Club in
Yeah,
New Jersey.
Bananas fucked us. I'll say that every
Yeah, I
time.
don't
Well,
care.
hang on. I'm desperate for stage time, so I
Okay.
cannot be associated with any.
Yeah,
Hey, if Bananas, if you're listening, I'd love to perform at your club.
And listen, I'll come back. I just
For
need
no money.
I just need cash.
Yeah, I need cash while I'm on stage.
Yeah.
I'm new in town.
Yeah, treat me like a stripper where I'll tell a joke and you put some money on the floor
I
and go,
think
okay, now
that's-
here's the next one.
Yeah. Oh, that would be fun. You get paid for how good each joke is.
I don't like that.
No?
I
It
should be.
would be like being an Uber driver.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Almost like
Like a star rating and a tip for each joke.
Well, like you could be like, I need $20 tonight.
yes.
Yeah.
So that's just a few one-liners. I don't even
Yeah.
have to bring out any of the big act outs.
No, I don't even
I'm-
need to. I don't even let you know part of my backstory on this one. You can just
You,
can
just walk off stage when you're happy with the money.
Yeah. That's enough. That'll get me home.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
enough for a sandwich and a Coke Zero. All right. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah. I've
Mhm.
always wanted to feel more homeless while doing stand-up comedy. I've always felt that it hasn't pushed me far enough down the social ladder.
How can we make this more degrading?
Yeah.
Maybe
That's like those
give them all
naked-
laser
those-
pointers.
Yeah.
Point at give the audience laser pointers to point out parts of my body they don't like.
Oh.
Mm.
They should do that at those naked comedy shows.
yeah.
I hate that those exist.
It really I went to one out of morbid curiosity and because my roommate at the time was doing it.
The curiosity being, what do my fellow comedians look like naked and insecure?
It wasn't even that. It was how are these jokes gonna land when a guy is really worried about his soft penis?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
yeah.
guess poorly.
Yeah, not good. It was a lot of guys backstage really rubbing on their soft
And
penises.
then one extremely hot girl who started 4 months ago.
Yeah, she
yeah,
just
yeah.
started.
And
No,
she's
this
like,
is gonna be
everyone
huge.
here is really nice and no one's going to talk about this show afterwards. We're all just being really free with our bodies and no one's filming or taking pictures.
No, not. They're all naked, being like, "We should write together sometime."
And I'm never going to have a weird relationship with any of these guys on the show.
No, fuck no.
I'm doing a naked
Absolutely
show
not.
and I'm only doing crowd work.
Yeah. What do you think of my penis?
You think this is normal, right? That's like a normal size. What'd
Hey,
you
why
say?
are you here alone, sir?
Those are meta glasses, aren't they? Those
Yeah.
are meta glasses. That's a fun way.
I really think those should be illegal.
Meta
Ooh.
glasses?
The meta
Yeah.
glasses, I do not like them.
Easy.
I do not feel safe. I do not feel safe around them
Certainly.
because I am usually acting out in some way.
Yeah, truly. That's
And
so
I-
true about you. You're
I did-
acting out.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Like a teenage boy that had too much soda.
Hey, well, what are you gonna do?
Well, like in public, you're making a scene?
Yeah, usually
Oh, yeah.
for attention.
Oh, yeah.
I did get into a scream
attention.
Yeah, I just want attention. Yeah, I'm usually screaming and I find a piece of steel or something and I kind of just drag it across the concrete so it makes a bunch of noise from far away. I did get into a full screaming match with a guy on the street yesterday.
Oh, nice. Why?
Yeah. I was riding my bicycle.
Mike has a little bit of a temper.
I don't.
Certainly.
Oh, no. Hold on. Don't interrupt me so aggressively.
Okay. First of all, a man speaking.
I know. I said don't interrupt me.
But so I am riding my bicycle and the bike lane is on the left-hand side of the street, and I have to make a right. So I go in front of all the cars when I have the, like the pedestrian has the walk signal and they are still red. And I cross the street on my bike so I can turn right. And there's a guy behind me immediately really beeping. So I was like, I should probably give.
Honking?
Yeah, like
But he
honking.
can't even go yet.
He can't go. So the light turned green and I was in front of him for, it would have been 7.5 seconds. I would have been in front of him before I could
That's
turn.
pretty long.
It was, I guess.
I gotta be honest. Have you actually sat
like
down and
what?
thought how long 7 seconds feels?
Yeah. Trust me, I've thought about
I
it
would
a lot.
probably honk about that too.
But it was like I had like a quarter of a street to go before I could turn right.
Yeah.
And he is furious. And he is honking at me. So I was like, I know what I'll do to alleviate the situation.
Brake check him.
Immediately give him the finger.
Yeah.
Immediately ride my bike with one hand like this.
Suck
Certainly.
my fucking
Yeah.
dick.
And he pulls up and like, pulls around me to like kind of get in front of me to like stop his car and yell at me.
What'd he say?
And he was just like, it was
How dare you, sir?
Yeah. Would you believe it was slightly unintelligible? Where he was shaking. He was so furious
God.
with me.
What
He's
age?
55 to 60.
Okay.
Hardened.
You
Yeah.
can still punch him.
Oh, dude,
That's a
I would
still
have.
punchable
I would
age.
have. Oh, I would have walloped on this fella if I had to.
You would have done the old like lean back and rolling the hand
Yeah.
into a punch. Wink.
But it was like a thing where it was like, so I'm still standing over my bike, leaning into his passenger window to yell at him,
Good.
and he's
Gonna
like,
get in his territory.
yeah, it really was. And he was really upset that I was in the way, and why was I in the middle of the street, even though I was on the side? And I was trying to calmly explain to him that he was stupid. I was going, what happens is, I was going, what's happening right now is you're stupid. And I had to turn right there. And he's like yelling, and now there's a bunch of cars behind him.
Of course.
And I go, you should probably drive your car. You're creating traffic.
Well, now hang on. You're leaning into his window.
Yeah, but he pulled his car in front of my bicycle so
Okay,
he
got
could
you.
yell at me.
Yeah.
And
Be on Mike's team a little bit more.
yeah,
Right, sorry.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. She's objective. It's fine. She needs to know all the facts before she creates an opinion, which I don't do, but others do, I guess. And then we're yelling at each other, and then at one point he does get out of his car, and I was like, I just need to get out. I'm just gonna ride away.
Yeah.
And it was funny because he got out of his car, and then I just rode away really slowly, and I was going, "You get back in your car." Just
Yeah. Riding away slowly is awesome.
Do people not have guns here?
No.
no, not really.
None.
No,
not none. I'm not saying not none,
No,
But it's very hard to
Like-
legally get a gun here.
It's-
I see a lot of people yelling in a way that
Mhm.
would usually
Mhm.
in perhaps North Carolina or Denver turn into you
Gun-
pull your
yeah.
guns out.
Yeah.
This is the interesting thing about safety,
Mm-hmm.
where when your subconscious thinks you're safe, if you're a bad person, you're more willing to become an asshole. When
Yeah.
there is a consequence of violence, like I was in Hawaii a long time ago, and everyone's very nice because honking the horn literally means let's pull over to fist fight. So nobody honks the horn.
Yeah.
Everyone's very cool. Mahalo. Because if you cross the line a little bit, it's a scrap. We're going to fight. New York, people are assholes. Nobody fights.
Wow.
There's no violence. It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, someone
It's a
got
lot
shot
of
yesterday.
like kind of like wooden sticks
Oh, yeah.
you have in your car to like point at people and stuff.
What?
Yeah, more of like a
Tire checkers.
Yeah, like that kind of thing, or like a
no,
wrench.
sorry. It's a wooden.
You have like, I know a lot of people have like a nightstick in their car. I saw a guy pull out a golf club once.
Nice.
He
See,
pulled
you
a-
got to get a little ingenuity in the weapons you have
He
here.
pulled a golf club out of a smart car.
That's hilarious.
To threaten a guy with it, and I was like, "Whoa, where'd that thing come from?"
And then he drove the car 300 yards.
Yeah, so
But yeah, it's a lot more that or just fist fighting. But it's if someone has a gun in New York, they are very willing to use it.
Yeah.
So you do have to be careful. But I think less careful because it's just like less people have guns in general.
Mhm.
Because it's in the city. They're very hard to get here. You have to be like a cop or own a bodega, basically.
Really?
To have
deal with a lot of cash.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't realize that guns policy was that local. I kind of thought it was national.
You'd think so, right? Like it should be
Yeah,
that. But
no, it's like much harder to get one in the city than it is even for like people in my family, like on Long Island, to get them, even though it's literally the same land mass.
No gun stores.
There's like
There's one in Little Italy. It's not there anymore, I don't think. It was like very famous because it had like a really cool gun, like a revolver as like a hanging street sign.
There's one, I believe there's one, because there is an indoor shooting range that you can get your concealed carry permit off like a random street in Ridgewood that was like very close to our old apartment.
Oh yeah, we used to live together in Ridgewood.
Word.
It's beautiful. But it's a lot closer to a school than you think it's going to be too.
Well, good
But-
guys with guns. That's fantastic.
It's true, yeah. But it's
Mhm.
very much for like police officers is who have concealed carries in New York City,
Where did you move from? Denver?
Denver.
Denver. Did you have a car in Denver?
Colorado.
Yeah.
Did you have any
You
weapons in your
gotta.
car?
No.
Interesting. You're not a weapons keeper.
No, I would. People would just kind of walk up and take it from me
That's
if
true.
I had a gun
That's
in
true.
my
Give me that.
hand.
That's the problem with weapons in general. Where if
Yeah.
you pull it out, you got to use it immediately, or the other person is going to really take it from you.
Yeah.
So
As a martial arts instructor, I do not recommend weapons for the average person to just keep on them.
yeah,
It's there's an emotional skill set that you need to kind of unearth before you can get to that level of potential violence. And you can't just be like, if I ever get attacked, I'm going to stab somebody. It's like, no, you're not. You're going to get fucking real tense and scared and shake and not do anything.
Yeah.
It's a very strange emotional hurdle. Like
Yeah.
when I see people like advising like headbutt people in a fist fight, it's like, are you fucking insane? You have any idea how hard it is to like emotionally do that for the average person?
I was going to say I did that once, but I did it wrong and I just broke my own nose
There you go.
instead.
Wow.
Because I didn't realize you didn't just go forward.
You like went for a hard kiss.
I went. Yeah, I really went kind of smooch style on my headbutt, and I just broke my own nose instead.
What are you supposed to do?
And what do you mean?
In headbutting, you're not supposed to go forward.
Oh,
No,
like
you lead with your forehead.
but he went like,
Yeah, yeah. I just went straight forward.
Certainly.
Like I was trying to scare him, but I
Mike-
just went too far.
it's not a face butt.
Yeah, well, but that or I know like soccer hooligans
Soccer
sometimes
rules
go up.
Yeah, they like to go up.
for
So they
someone behind them.
Oh no, they come
No.
underneath to try to break your nose like up and under,
Damn.
like
Almost
how
like an uppercut with your head.
like how you're supposed to do a
Wow.
dog.
What do you?
That thing. You ever know about that thing when a
Oh,
dog's
oh, oh.
that thing when a dog's attacking you?
It's very funny to think that you can be attacked by a dog and have the presence of mind to be like, and hiya,
Yeah.
small little action forward.
Well, that's why when I'm in karate class, I think the board is a dog.
You draw a little puppy face
yeah,
on it.
yeah.
cool.
They don't like it there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start doing
Fun.
adult karate class.
A lot of people do. Let me see.
That's not the martial art that you do.
It's not
you
the martial
do,
art that I
You
do.
do one of the hardcore ones.
I do one of the hardcore ones.
Yeah.
I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I do MMA, mixed martial arts. So boxing, Muay Thai, Judo, wrestling.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
super Israeli Krav Maga.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get
You
even more
drone?
Israeli. Yeah. I'm gonna learn how to only eliminate a child.
Drone self-defense.
yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking assholes. So how's New York been?
It's been great. I haven't even gotten close to being in a fight.
Good.
Nice.
Everyone
Yeah,
here
yeah,
is
yeah.
so nice.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm glad you're feeling that.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Nicest place I've ever been to.
Oh my god! I mean, Denver sucks, so I'm glad you're enjoying
It
it.
really does.
Really fucking hated it.
Well, it's also like you don't realize how much a place sucks until the moment you sign your lease to leave, and then you're
Yeah.
like, "This shit's pissing me off."
Get the fuck out of here.
hmm
It is unfortunate how many friends I have that live there
Yeah.
because it is a place I don't like to go to, but I do like seeing my friends, so it's a real toss up. But-
Certainly.
But I have never had worse service in a restaurant in my entire
That's your
life.
gripe.
It's one of many. But I've never been disrespected at a restaurant. We got laughed at once by asking to get sat an hour before a restaurant closed. They laughed
Really?
at us.
Laugh.
What restaurant?
Can't even remember.
Some vegan restaurant.
Some fucking asshole.
There's one vegan restaurant in Denver. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that place.
Those fucking dickheads.
And actually, I know a lot of the wait staff of
Yeah,
the
well,
restaurant.
you should let them.
Get him on the phone.
And they get pissed when people come in an hour before closing.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
That
how
was-
dare you support our business, you
Yeah.
motherfucker. It's so crazy.
That was like there was a vegan restaurant here for a long time, and more than one time they closed at like 11 p.m. and I think I walked in at like 9:30, and the woman behind the counter went like this. Like she's like, oh, fucking people are here.
Literally.
And it was
Extremely relatable.
yeah, and it was counter service. They didn't
Yeah,
even
she's
have-
not even
they didn't
waiting
even have
time.
to they had to punch in what I wanted on the computer and then put it on the
She
counter.
wouldn't even stand at the register. She'd be sitting at a register
So
on a
awesome.
bar stool,
You know, I do
leaning on the wall on her phone. I vividly remember her.
I do miss that a little bit,
Of course.
but
I was a barista for a while, and I would
Ooh.
start closing like 3 out just once it got noticeably slower. Like
Yeah.
once the morning rush was over, I was ready to start closing.
yeah, they close at 4 and at 1 you're like wiping tables down and putting chairs on top of it.
100%.
Chairs on top is
Like,
crazy.
sooner than one. Well, it's only the tables that people aren't currently sitting at. I
Hey, can you get
hated
a-
working there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was your
What about it? Like were your top 3 like what things about a barista was
gotta
most
be
infuriating?
the people coming in all the time wanting coffee.
Okay.
the customers, the coffee?
The doing
And
the
the-
task.
yeah.
Certainly. And then being so poorly paid and getting fired constantly and having to get a
Yeah.
new barista job because
Yeah.
everyone was like, you don't give good service. It's
Fucking
so
broken
exhausting to be
record.
constantly
Yeah.
looking for a new job.
They hated that I was cisgender. They kept firing me because of it.
Truly.
They're like, "What are you, a straight woman? Get
And
the
you're-
fuck out of here!"
And what color are you going to dye your hair? No. Okay.
It actually was pink back then.
Nice.
There we
Peer
go. All
pressure.
right, then you shouldn't have
Okay.
been fired. You should
Yeah.
have had a long career.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically every part of it you hated.
Yeah, every single. I just not. I wouldn't say that I am one of those people who's born to like talk to 100 people in a day.
Which is interesting with having a career as a stand-up comedian because you talk to way more than that in a day.
Well,
you
okay,
talk
but
at
I'm not,
them. Yeah, that's different. Okay.
It's so different.
If
Yeah.
okay, if a coffee shop was, I take everybody's. Well, hang on.
yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, hold on.
okay,
Hold
okay,
on.
I'm
okay,
trying to
okay.
figure out how to adjust this. I don't take anybody's orders and I don't make anybody's coffee, but they all clap for me. Then yeah, I could reconsider.
Yeah. You give them the order that you think they want.
You pull out one big bun industrial
yeah.
like drip coffee machine. Like, go ahead,
Yeah.
get it yourself.
It's a
I'm the best.
2-cup minimum
Yeah, 2
at
cup
the
minimum.
coffee shop.
And this all takes place within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. Jesus, I never worked as a barista.
Did you do any service?
I served tables for a long time.
Okay.
In mostly the Upper West Side, and in Williamsburg, and in what would you call? Remember where Soy and Saki was? What's that area? Would you not Greenwich Village? Is it Greenwich?
No. Where was it? Like
Um,
streetwise.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Whatever.
Where's the IFC Center next to West Fourth?
That's West Village.
Okay, West Village.
Yeah.
West Village, I served at. But mostly Upper West Side. Huh?
Gowanus.
Oh yeah, and Gowanus too. Have you been to Gowanus yet?
No.
It's beautiful.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
That's the river?
That's the industrial waste river. That's disgusting and very dangerous.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, sometimes it smells like human shit.
Mhm.
It's pretty awesome.
Which
Cute.
Yeah. And
I'll
it's
take
right,
a dip.
it's right next to the Whole Foods. So you can go to the Whole Foods and then sit right in front of the nasty river.
Get a third arm.
Yeah, it's nice.
More toes, better balance. That's what I
oh.
always say.
It'll make you
Martial arts.
martial arts, gripping
you'll swim better in the river.
in that river itself.
Certainly, you're very buoyant
Yeah.
because of all the shit beneath you. It's like layers.
Yeah, it's like the Dead Sea.
You jump in and
poopsie.
you really just hit.
Oh God.
It's fun.
Oh, I lived in San Diego for a little while out of a truck.
Nice.
And I worked a little seasonal job in door-to-door sales, and
Did you drive or walk?
I drove.
Yeah.
But no. For the door-to-door sales,
Yeah.
we would get in a van and we would they would drop us off in a neighborhood and we would walk around.
Oh.
Easy,
what were you
easy
selling?
money. Little farm subscription, produce subscription boxes.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
yeah.
Like a CSA kind of situation. Yeah.
that's-
It was great.
That's fantastic,
In
'cause you
San
kinda feel like
Diego,
you
that
don't-
sells itself. That's
100%.
beautiful.
I was like the only blonde girl on staff.
Mhm.
I was breaking records
Mm.
every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
It was so fun, but there's this one. So in San Diego, the beach, it's the Pacific Ocean. And I don't know if you've
Oh,
ever
nice.
touched the Pacific Ocean, but it sucks. The whole thing is cold.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's no reason for you to have beaches whatsoever. But I was like, oh, it's paradise. Oh, beautiful beaches. I want to go swim in the water. That's what you do in
Mhm.
water. And you can't because it's too cold everywhere except for there's this one island in the bay. where the water is much shallower for a while, so it actually has a chance to warm up.
Oh.
If you know, and you can drive your car onto the island, you can drive it right onto the beach, and then you can take a dip in this water. Extremely pleasant place, right? I got to the point where I was going every day.
Okay, yeah.
And I tell my friends I found the most incredible spot. It's called Fiesta Island.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Oh my god, it's like a party.
And
Parrot Head.
they said you go swimming at the dog park. And I said, well, now come to think of it, there are a lot of off-leash dogs on that island, which I thought was just because, like, well, it's a nice island for a dog to be able to run around. They made so much fun of me for how dirty the water is there because
all
it's
dog
filled with
piss.
dog shit for
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm. Yeah. But listen, first of all, every animal is my brother. So I'm sure I've swam through a lot of human shit at the regular beach. There's children in there all the time.
And you think the children are shitting?
I think sometimes children have accidents.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
fair.
not as much as dogs.
Not as many accidents.
It's as dogs,
I don't
but
think any of the dogs are having accidents. I think they're just
they're
doing it.
they're having on purposes.
Yeah.
I don't think
fuck.
they're shitting in the water though, because the stance that a dog takes
It's
to
very
swim.
unnatural, yeah.
Yeah, I really doubt there's much shit in there. I think there's a lot of like fish shit
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's
and
fine.
human shit from like sewage runoff in cruise ships and etc.
Yeah.
But it's just like not a good look.
No.
Not a good
I thi-
look.
I'm going to be honest. I think it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I think it's fine
The
to swim.
ocean's huge.
I think it's fun
Yeah.
to swim at the dog beach.
I don't have that internal understanding of bacteria that a lot of people do that culturally the germaphobes have won.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're like, you got to wash your legs with soap, or like, how dare white people not be washing their legs
Yeah,
with soap? And so
yeah.
I'm sitting over here like, okay, yeah,
yeah.
I'll wash them with soap. In my heart,
Yeah.
do I feel the need to wash my legs with soap? In my deepest heart, don't clip this, I'll kill you. In my deepest heart, it does not genuinely feel like I need to be doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna edit a big stamp. Goes white woman.
we're gonna give you like documentary monster voice.
No, I do it to conform. Obviously, it's important to conform to whatever societal trends are around
I
you.
couldn't
Yeah,
agree
of
more.
course.
That's why I wax.
Pardon?
Okay.
If we're being honest about showering, I think you got to hit the hot spots and get out of there.
Oh, okay.
And I know that's wrong, but you hit the hot spots and you're good to go.
Okay. I guess it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Man, I really disagree with both of you on this one.
Really?
Do you like showering?
Yes.
I think it's one of the biggest burdens of my life.
Some people feel a certain amount of grime. Okay, this is my thing. You know how they say like a dog's mouth is dirtier than your toilet seat, right? They'll say that.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, what is your definition of dirty? Do you
Uh-huh.
mean like bacteria diversity? In which case, like my stomach, my gut biome has you both beat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that the dirtiest place in the world is Hannah's intestines? No,
Yeah.
that doesn't seem right.
That's
right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So, and it's because at the end of the day, bacteria is fake.
Yes,
What a-
And
okay,
it's
this is
actually
my
it's
kind
mostly good for you.
100% agree.
This is my kind of stance, for sure.
Because in what world is a dog's mouth dirtier than a toilet seat?
I'll tell you, I don't piss on the toilet seat.
Toilet itself, toilet seat is different. I don't.
I guess like a public toilet, maybe.
What, have you ever flushed and you feel a little bit of spray?
Oh,
you
yeah.
know that toilet seat is covered in shit. It's covered in
Mm.
airborne shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And shit is the only bacteria that matters, is the kind that's in your shit. That's the bacteria that
Yeah.
you really don't want on you.
Yeah.
All the other bacteria is for the most part fine,
Yeah.
except for the stuff that's COVID
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the real
and
one.
tuberculosis and whatnot.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. I try to walk the line between I'm definitely not a germaphobe, and I do think that having dirt on you sometimes, or being dirty, or being whatever, not being perfectly clean, I think is good for you, both your immune system, but also your like your brain. Like, if you're constantly so afraid of being dirty, there's a problem there mentally.
Mhm.
And also, I think I don't want to be taking a swim in the dog poop soup.
Well, and you're in the majority.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the numbers today.
I go the blonde
fuck it.
whites.
Yeah.
All right, good to know. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you should check out Coney Island. Then you're gonna love that beach.
Oh my God,
it is nasty.
Nightmare.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not my thing.
No,
now.
no,
we
you
know
like
that.
a nasty, yucky
We
beach.
make a whole list for her.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta check out there's a dog park water thing in
Yeah.
Prospect Park.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to the dog lake.
The dog lake.
Fuck.
It's
It's really so fast how quickly a reputation forms.
Yeah.
Truly. Yeah, with your dirty legs, go over to the dog.
Every time I see you, I'm just gonna be like, "Roar, roar, 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 roar."
I like
Sorry, I
the
was speaking your native tongue.
idea- I like the idea of someone that only washes their legs.
That's fun. Yeah.
That's fun. Just soaping up their shins.
I
Like nothing else.
I remember someone describing a woman being like, oh, like finding out that someone had like a crush on me. And then
I'm sorry, did you
person-
say I like finding out?
no. I like this the way
Because I
they-
agree.
I
like
mean,
that
I like
too.
that too. But it was someone who had a crush
Feels
on me,
nice.
but they were described being like, they were like, oh, you probably won't like her. And I was like, why? And then they just go, she has like hand sanitizer on her backpack. And I was like, yep, no, nothing else you need to say. That's perfectly one of the best descriptions of all time of being like, we are different.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not even a person who would maybe want to sanitize their hands.
I think having like the little rubber like
Yeah, dude.
holder that attaches to your backpack that bounces while you
Well,
walk.
that's a child.
I know, but
You're
this was a
thinking-
grown. But this
You're
was
thinking
but
of
this,
a middle school child.
I know, but this was a grown woman.
Are you
And she
saying-
had the rubber kind, or did she have a nicer kind? Because what I will say is that a lot of wealthy women will have fancy hand sanitizer that smells different.
No,
and
we're
that
talking,
shit is nice.
We're talking Purell in the
Yeah.
basically the sticky
in the
hand.
stretched
in the
out
sticky,
rubber.
the
Yeah.
sticky hand from the corner machine.
And
That's
it's purple with sparkles.
yes, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's fucked up.
And she did improv.
Well, certainly.
Well, if you do improv, you're gonna need hand sanitizer.
Yeah, you have to touch everyone's hand while the scene's over.
Yeah,
and then you want-
absolutely. No, yeah, that's a very good, quick indicator of a type of personality.
Yeah. It was very. I was just
Nah.
like, got it.
Vaya con Dios, not for me.
Yeah. All right. See you.
Not my thing.
Yeah, I have been. I mean, I guess I conform in a way in that I used to not shower at all.
Mm.
I used to be disgusting.
For
Yucky.
how long?
Punk guy.
Like, yeah, I used to.
Like
I'm
high school?
no, but like my early 20s, like 20 to 21 or 22. It was very infrequent showering, so it was bad enough that I was living with my girlfriend at the time. And one day she said, "We have to fix this." And I went,
Wow.
"What do you mean?" And she said, "I can tell where you touch me while we're sleeping because it smells." And I went, "You know what? That's fair. Let's."
That was her line?
I guess so.
Girl.
Yeah.
What
And
a
listen, she's-
hero.
and
what
listen,
a
she-
champion.
I put this woman through hell. I was
Certainly.
I at one point had a full mental break. And I did. This is the same woman I made us sleep head to toe in bed because I was. I thought that people were poison, and I was not well. And she really went with it for a while. And
I
then
never asked this. Did you turn or did you make her turn?
I put my foot to the. I put my head to the foot of the bed.
Okay.
Because I'm a gentleman, obviously,
Mm.
and that only lasted for a couple of weeks.
I'm sure, based on how much you smelled, having her sleeping with your dirty feet next to her head must have been
No,
awesome.
okay, listen. The head to toe thing happened post.
Showering.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's less bad. I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But the smell was so. I didn't shower for so long that I did have to fully shave my armpits
Wow.
because nothing would take. I
That's
tried
crazy.
shampoo. I tried baking soda. It was
Michael!
That's not a shower at that point. That's a detox.
I had to get I was like I was going into prison. I had to get deloused
It's like
basically.
the Facebook content slop with the really dirty rugs,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
have to
yeah,
use like
yeah.
fi-
That was
mhm.
that, but for my armpits.
Mm.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
because I also didn't wear deodorant because I was like fucking punk. And
She
then-
the way that she's on a podcast right now, and she's talking about this relationship too.
She is in heaven. not
Oh.
not that she's dead, but she is.
What?
She's just
She's an angel
She's an
for-
angel.
for
She's
doing-
for putting up with what I put her
What?
through is like saint status. But
You're the most traumatic story of her life.
here's the thing. I'm not.
boom.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to you.
Yeah,
girl.
no, she's doing great now, by the way. Hey, how you doing? You're great. Congratulations on your beautiful family.
Nice to meet you.
Nice,
yeah,
good for
nice to
her.
yeah, she's doing great.
Huh.
We messaged recently.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, just being like, hey,
Hey, remember how bad I smelled?
yeah. Hey, remember how stank I was? Anyway, your child is beautiful. You have a beautiful son.
Are you a person that like has like a strict like I'm not going to talk to any exes again rule, or do you keep that communication open? What's your been your history there?
No, in the past, for a long time, I took pride in being on really good terms, friendly terms with all of my exes. And then I kept learning information about them that ruined
Oh.
my ability to have a positive opinion
That'll
of
get ya.
them.
Understood.
So I would say like I have a few that I'm on great, happy terms with, and then I have a few that are blocked at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's pretty realistic and normal.
Yeah.
I
I
don't like.
used to take so much pride in it though, because I was like, I'm such a discerning individual.
Yeah.
I've never even dated someone that I would have to block.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
And then people are bad
Yeah.
because you found out things about them in this sense. And again, let me know if I'm getting too personal and then say names.
No, I
Yeah.
love talking shit about my ex.
In the
Nice.
sense of like you found out things that they were doing while you were dating, or you found out things about them just in
no,
general.
mostly afterward. Well, something that happens to me a lot is that dudes will lie about their politics. And so then afterwards I'll be like, oh, you're like kind of a conservative creep.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
interesting.
the fuck? That's happened 2 different times.
What
Were
a
there
weird
like
thing.
secret Republicans?
Well, I think it's just like, it's like a kind of guy who doesn't give a shit about politics actually.
Okay.
So he'll say whatever he needs to say,
Mhm.
but then afterwards it's like, well, if I'm not getting pussy, I might as well be having fun with the boys
Yes.
Right.
and watching
Yeah.
the new Louis C.K. special.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay, I get that point.
I think that's more the vibe.
Okay.
But
I-
one time, my main ex, who I have a strong distaste for, on
what
a
makes him your main
character
ex?
level.
Meaning you had longest relationship with that
Yeah.
person? Okay.
And everyone has a main ex, and when you say main ex, it's the person you think of.
Oh, okay.
Like probably the person who like changed your. Because this wasn't my longest relationship, but it was the one that was the most impactful in my psyche.
Okay.
But we have a mutual friend
Yes.
who lives in Denver,
Yes.
who goes to ramen restaurants a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and
And we went to ramen with
We went to
him.
one with him.
Yes.
Hi, BK. Love you.
certainly. Okay, well, so I was not saying his name.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're gonna bleep it.
And he was at a
Gotta be too.
restaurant. I have permission to tell this story. He was at a restaurant, and you know how he makes friends with everyone? He
Yeah.
makes
Ye-
friends with this couple he's sitting next to
Yeah.
because he's alone. And they find out he does stand-up comedy, and they're like, oh my God, like our friend just had to dump a stand-up comedian. Ooh, drama, fun.
Ooh.
And they're like, she had to dump him because he was so bad at stand up comedy that it was like really uncomfortable.
Holy shit.
For the hang. We all went to one of his shows. He bombed so hard. It was so embarrassing. She had to break up with him. Guess who it was? My ex.
Whoa, no shit.
Yeah.
That's
Holy
fucking
fuck.
awesome.
Yeah.
Was
That's
he was he
amazing.
bad at stand up while you were dating?
I always had a certain. He was.
What a tone.
I
He
always was having
bad.
sex with him, so I endured his sets.
He was bad. I always found something funny about it. I always
Okay.
found that there was a certain promise and there were certain bits of his that I really liked. But there was something we fought about was that I didn't book him on my shows.
Wow.
It's like, well, I would book you if you were good. We're not doing sexual
you're a
nepotism
sex
here.
object.
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah. Accept that and be
Come
grateful
on,
for it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not dating you because you're such a good comic. That would be insane.
Yeah.
No, that's ridiculous. Yeah, you should have taken it as motivation to be better, to work harder.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Yeah, I'm not gonna cut his name out. I don't feel like doing that.
That's so awesome. I'll bleep it.
BK's not the person, but
No, I know,
I know.
I just don't want the ex to be mad at BK
No.
Nah, I don't
for
give-
being the conduit. Now I've said it a lot more.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
Hey,
complicated
listen, buddy,
edit.
if you're gonna be mad at anyone, be mad at first of all yourself for being not funny, and then I guess you can choose me. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta be
I'm
coming
down. Listen, I already got into a screaming match with a guy yesterday. I'll get in one with you today. I
Yeah,
don't
come in
fucking
New York,
care.
be mad at me. Let's see what fucking
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
All right, good to know. You have that rule.
I wonder if
You don't have the rule. Sorry, I meant to say you don't have a rule. I like when people have like,
It's a case by case basis.
Exactly. I think it's a
Yeah.
very mature. But I do. I'm always very interested in people who are like, no, I have this rule and I stick by it. And like, what an interesting way to live your life.
Like the immediate, like as soon as we break up, you're like, you are banished from my
Yeah.
life kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't even delete the photos. If you go back far enough, you can find like 6 different ex-girlfriends on my Instagram. They're all on
It's
there
my
still.
life.
Oh, on Instagram, that's fine. I thought you
Yeah.
meant like your camera roll. I'm like, that's
no,
weird, dude.
no. I think
No,
I got.
I get more when they break up with me.
I think you can go. I think you can go one ex-girlfriend back in my camera roll, but just because I don't delete, I have literally like 70,000 photos on my phone. So I'm just like, yeah, there's a bunch of old dogs and stuff on there
Yeah.
too. Bunch of
Dogs used to walk?
a bunch of dogs I used to walk that are on there too. So
That was like
you'll
3
find them.
careers ago.
I know.
Fuck, that's crazy. Okay, yeah. I'm a
'Cause you're
big deleter, though.
You're a deleter.
big deleter. I don't like having a bunch of stuff on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
I delete text conversations. I delete photos.
Text conversations?
Oh, yeah.
What if you need to refer?
In what world would I need to refer to something?
In the world of what if you're arguing about what happened?
I don't
what,
care.
What if someone betrays you?
Yeah.
What do you do then?
Betrayal's always right around the corner.
It
Do you
is,
not
and I
see
just accept
betrayal
it. I
around
just-
the corner?
Oh, no.
It's-
Here's the mistake.
it's
with you.
looming above
Hold
you
on
at
a
all
second.
times.
Here's the
Yeah.
mistake with you people.
Okay,
With
first of all,
You
you
people.
dirty white
First of all, you're lucky to talk to us people.
First of all, an Irish person cannot call anyone a dirty white.
Oh,
Who's
he's not
Irish?
Irish.
You're not Irish?
I'm Colombian.
What?
Yeah.
You're
The-
sort of scruffy, redhead Colombian
Yes.
person?
Yes, I am.
He's of conquistador blood, obviously.
Absolutely. I'm a
but-
winner. I'm a born winner.
I have no eye for race, it
That's
turns
cool.
out.
And we'll help
hey,
you.
listen. You live here for a couple more weeks, you'll get it quick. You'll be able to, you can tell a Dominican from a Puerto Rican really quickly once you live here long enough.
Get off the fucking train, you goddamn Bulgarians.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't see betrayal coming. It's that I know it's a part of
I thought
life.
you were gonna say race. I thought that I don't see race. I see it very clearly. I just don't care.
Nah, betray me. Go ahead. I don't fucking care. I'm over with it.
I don't believe you.
Do you have any enemies?
Enemies?
Yeah. Or nemesis?
No.
Nemesis.
Nemesis, yes.
Nemesis.
pardon me.
No, I don't think so.
No? I have
None?
one.
No, no one I can think of. You have one?
I got one. He's a comic. I'll say it later.
Do I know?
Yeah, you know.
I know. It's really
Yeah,
sure. I
for
know.
sure.
I-
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I recently had to become a more compassionate person because I had 4 looming, sort of one-sided beefs with more famous comics
Okay.
who had been unkind to me.
Yes.
And all of them had an extremely public comeuppance last year.
Oh.
Extremely public, extremely prominent
Congratulations.
comeuppance.
That's fantastic.
And then I
Shake
started
your hand,
thinking
Joe.
about
That's
anyone
amazing.
else who I had a smaller grudge on. And I was like, well, fuck, like, there's a comic that I kind of resent in Denver, and I should really let that go because I don't think they deserve to have the power of my.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a witch now.
No,
so
I
I
hear
have
you.
to
I
be
hear you.
careful with my grudges.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, what if it is you? You are what got them all. You came up on
Yeah.
them.
Certainly, that's how it feels
yeah,
to me.
That is nice. That's powerful.
But obviously, like, Michael Rappaport was Michael Rappaport before I ever met him.
Yeah.
That's true.
I decided a couple of years ago that I was just going to forgive everyone that I felt had wronged me, which was a long list of people.
Huge.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Old beat up scroll.
Dude, it was
with coffee
really,
stains.
it was a real, it would unfurl across the room. But it was, I was at home for Christmas, and in my head, my mom and I had this like fraught relationship. It was like, we don't understand each other. We can't communicate. And then I was just watching the way that she communicated with everyone. I was like, oh, that's just how she talks. Never mind. It's like, I'm like, oh, everyone is like, they only care about themselves really, but not even in like a negative way. They just are who they are. And you just have to deal with everyone kind of being self-centered. And it's like, it's fine. And most things aren't personal. And I was just like, okay, cool. I'm going to forgive everyone except one guy because I think it's funny to have a nemesis that I don't like. And
Mhm.
every success of his feels like 1,000 daggers.
Well, and how successful is he?
More successful than me, but not very successful.
It's
Yeah.
got to be within the same league, or it's not.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I keep it with Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, yeah.
We're generally kind of running in the same
Yeah.
circles. I see
Yeah.
him around all the time.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot of shows in Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yeah. Because there's a thing. I think there should be a distinction in the sense that there's people that have wronged me, and there's people that I consider nemesis, where it's almost like I've wronged them, they've wronged me. We've kind of had this back and forth.
You guys are spy versus spy.
Exactly, a combative. I'm white,
Yeah.
they're black. Kind of relationship.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple more famous comedians that have been really rude to me, and I just go like, I guess that's just a rude guy. I
Yeah.
don't really know what to do with that information other than I'm in no place to help them, so I guess I won't.
Yeah,
I won't help them with my knowability.
That's fair. What kind of because I don't know you at all.
Mhm.
But I do like knowing what kind of kids a comedian, like what kind of a child were you as a comedian? Like comedians that were when you were kids.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
because I was a little weirdo in a very specific way.
Yeah.
You were a little weirdo in a
I
very
was
specific
actually
way.
really regular.
No, he was a little Boy
I
Scout.
was super regular. I was really good at sports. I did not cry all the time. I was not scared of things. I didn't climb to the top of a fence and get scared halfway through and get stuck at the top. That never happened to me.
Stuck at the top. That's your money. That's your
Yeah, no,
MO.
if only I could get there again. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I didn't have a collection of fire truck trading cards.
Wow.
Wow.
Different fire trucks.
Different models.
Different
and
models.
colors.
Real
obviously.
ones.
Real ones, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not having trading cards of like Tonka trucks, dude. I'm talking about
that's true.
real
real big boy shit.
in use fire trucks.
Wow. Okay.
I like the yellow one.
What country has yellow fire trucks?
Just different towns have different like cities. They were all American. Trust me. Listen, we're keeping it in America.
No, we will.
I was
kind of
a
ambulance.
child. Even as a child, I was xenophobic.
Okay, fair.
But there are some cities that instead of like red and white, it's yellow and white. And
Okay.
I was always
That
like,
does rock.
I was like, that's nice. I like that.
You like the more rare.
Yeah, well, listen, I have an eye for detail.
That's true. Anna, what are you like?
I
You have
was home-
siblings? I didn't ask that. You have siblings?
Certainly.
So-
I have 3 much older siblings. We were all
Oh.
homeschooled for religious reasons.
Nice.
What religion?
Fundy style,
Oh.
evangelist,
Oh,
Christian.
Okay.
We're
Like
talking
Duggars.
snakes and speaking in tongues, or at
No,
church?
that's Pentecostal.
Okay.
Definitely not that. Ours was
Okay.
much more like rules based and
Okay.
intellectualized.
Hmm.
like handkerchiefs on the head kind of style, or is that a little too?
No.
Like,
Are you thinking of Amish?
It's like, have you ever seen people that are so Christian they're almost Amish?
Yeah,
like
that was long jean skirts
Yeah,
was kind of the
okay.
vibe. I wouldn't say that like my family was less strict than a lot of the people in the community generally,
Okay,
but
yes.
that was a little bit the
Okay,
vibe
yes.
broadly. And I was a annoying, very annoying
Yeah.
child.
Very normal for a comedian.
I
as a
wanted
child.
to be a magician. I wasn't exposed to stand-up comedy as a kid. We did have one DVD of Christian stand-up comedy, and I liked the guy who did the puppets.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
But I really wanted to be a magician. And to this day, I would love to be a magician more than a comedian, but I don't have the dexterity for it.
Mm.
I got a friend who does magic, and it is-
Really?
yeah, but just like not publicly. He just like sits and like
what?
does card tricks and stuff.
What?
Whatever
don't
keeps
know.
somebody off their phone, I'm psyched about.
Yeah, but he was at a coffee shop recently, and David Blaine was there, and they got to meet, and he got to show David Blaine
Which coffee shop?
Say Coffee in Bushwick.
It's really good coffee.
It's really good
Wow.
coffee.
SEY.
I don't think he lives in New York, but he was there visiting, and my friend was there, and he was just like, he literally had his cards out, and then they spotted David Blaine,
Crazy.
and then he showed David Blaine some card tricks, or
Awesome.
just was like, David Blaine was like, let me see what you do.
exactly what someone who's good at something would do.
Yeah, he's like, let me see what you do. And he's
Yeah.
like, he gave him some pointers, and he's like, okay, cool. Now I'll show you. David Blaine was like, I'm going to show you some tricks that I only show other magicians.
Whoa.
Cool.
And apparently
Fuck.
It was so awesome.
That rocks.
Apparently, he was there with an incredibly hot woman, and she just had to stand there
Yep.
and watch him do card
Absolutely,
tricks
honey.
while he was like locked in. And apparently, he was like very I want to talk to you about cards and magic, and we are
Absolutely.
we're locked in because
God.
you do the thing that I
Yeah.
do, and let's fucking talk about it.
Life, just like in Pecker, life is nothing without obsession.
Yeah,
And I just love when someone is like, especially something that's like kind of I don't know, stupid as magic, where like it's not.
Don't you dare.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
no.
it's not doing anything for anyone.
Yes, it's doing a lot for me.
Yeah.
It's doing a lot for me.
First of all, this is her biggest dream, and now you're shitting on it.
But it's like to care so much about something that is.
Have you ever been to a magic show? Sorry.
Have I been to a magic show?
That's what I thought.
I don't think so.
As a
no.
grown
I
up.
think you would be spectacularly surprised and delighted by how much you enjoy that hour of entertainment so much more than the hours of comedy that you watch.
Oh, I'm not agreeing.
The hours
at
of
all.
live
I think
music.
stand-up comedy sucks.
I disagree.
I bet I would have a great time. What I mean by that, I'm not saying it's not good in terms of entertainment. I mean, like, there's no, like, tangibles, like, for martial arts, it's like, it's very enjoyable to do, and also, you can save your own life one day.
Magic saved my life.
Okay.
Magic saved my life. Magic brings me joy that I can feel. That's called tangible.
Okay, well, then you know what?
I was starving and I pulled a coin out of a child's ear, and then I could eat.
Well,
What
then
are
I
you
rescind
talking
my
about?
comment. But to care about something so much and work so hard, and then you see someone else have that spark, I know what it's like to be like, oh, we're friends now, and I'm gonna and I want to talk to you, and I want like,
we are having a real, like, genuine. It's like not like he, like, doesn't have, like, David Blaine's phone number now,
No,
but
no,
it
but,
is
like,
like
he didn't be like selfie. Okay, bye.
no.
Yeah. You get my attention right now.
Yes.
Very cool.
And
To learn a trick that only other magicians get to know.
It's a fair. I'm a huge fan of, like, in my mind, I call it being of the initiated, like being someone who, like, you've done it. Now you get to see this thing or hear about the.
We're
I think
in the
it's very
secret
cool.
society of magicians.
Secret society. It's a little handshake that they do
Yeah.
upside down. I think it's very, very cool. Even though I think magic can suck, mostly like anything else, it's the people that do the thing that
Yeah.
suck.
I do. I because I think it is like. It's like the same thing as stand-up comedy, though. It's like you see people who are doing it in, like, an old, corny way.
Yeah.
And you go like, oh, I don't like this. But then there's people who do it in, like, an interesting way. And you go like, this is one of the best things I've ever
Here's
seen.
the thing. Tonight, if you offered, would you rather go see one of the older, cornier magicians for an hour, or would you rather watch an hour of one of the older, cornier stand-up comics? Easy choice for me.
Easy choice for you.
Magic at its worst is going to be so much better than comedy at its worst.
It is, but I'm going to be laughing and making fun of them to my friend.
Sure.
Okay,
But
as long as that's okay.
David Blaine's not like putting Nazis on his podcast. Like,
I don't.
even the worst magicians are still just silly.
Yeah. Yeah. A member of the Pussy Posse has never done anything bad.
Yeah.
I hear your point.
Listen, I'm an apolitical magician. Okay? I don't like to bring politics into my magic.
Uh-huh.
They won't let you make anything disappear anymore.
Yeah.
I don't do close-up magic for women. I keep my
Yeah.
respectful distance from women.
I'm cutting the word woke in half. That's what I'm doing.
I will make racism
So what you're-
disappear.
so you're
Do I have your consent to pull something out of your ear?
Yeah. So your favorite comedian is Carrot Top, who mixes the worlds of comedy and magic
He's
so
both.
so
Or
seamlessly.
the Amazing Jonathan, who's that but better.
I mean, I do love the Amazing Jonathan.
I gotta be honest, I'm not familiar with the work.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you should look up.
Okay,
There's a
okay.
heartbreaking documentary about the Amazing Jonathan. Don't start there.
Yeah, don't start there. You should
Start-
watch his Comedy Central Presents.
Okay.
He was a magician who was also a comedian, and he's unbelievable.
Amazing.
He's so fucking funny
Yeah.
and very good at magic.
I do remember I was obsessed with it as a kid.
Is
Yeah.
he still with us?
No,
No, and that's part of the heartbreaking documentary.
he's not. He's not.
Mm.
But he was with us and was
For
a
a while.
beautiful soul.
Yeah. And
Sorry to bring.
No, it's quite all right.
Okay.
can you do any?
Oh, yeah,
magic?
can you do
Can you do any magic?
No, I was really bad at it as a child, and I didn't want to practice as much. I just wanted to do tricks in front of people.
Yeah. I get that. You're like, no, I should. Well, I have the desire, so I should be good at it immediately.
I liked every art form and I tried them all. And there's only one art form where all the bulk of the work you do happens in a getting attention setting.
Yes, yeah.
And that's stand up. And that's the only reason that I ended up choosing
Mhm.
stand up.
Mm.
Everything else you have
interesting.
to practice at home alone in your room and no one's giving you any attention for it. It's
Yeah.
so annoying.
It's funny how much.
It's irritating as fuck.
It's so funny how much I like that part of it.
Yeah, you're just doing gymnastics in the middle of the street. You're like, I'll figure this out.
I'll get it.
That is how I feel about those. What are those? Those like weird like gymnastics parks that are all around now. Have you seen these?
No, I think
Parkour?
so.
It's like parkour. So it's like American Ninja Warrior area that you can like pay to go to.
Oh, like across the street from Pauly G's.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have you been to Pauly G's?
No.
Do you like pizza?
Yeah.
You should go to Pauly G's.
Okay.
It's great pizza. I don't know if you can find good pizza in New York, but this place is pretty all right. But there's like there's like foam pits and like a bunch of all this shit that you can like do, and it's really funny because it's weird how it is should be for children, and there are like adults only hours, and it is like a thing where it's like guys who really want to be good at doing weird calisthenics based tricks and
Mhm.
stuff. But I guess you have to go do that in public, but that's not really I wouldn't consider it an art form.
No, I wouldn't consider it an art form. It's athletic self-expression, I guess.
Yeah.
Borders on that, but whatever. I'm okay with the adult only hours.
Yeah.
It's fine. You got to burn out some energy.
I
and
don't
it's-
work out. I do athletic self-expression.
Yeah. That's
I
what I
like
call
that.
pacing shirtless on the train. Doing athletic self-expression. And I'm
You
expressing my
motherfucker.
anger towards 5G poisoning.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. How about we do this?
Oh, shit. What's
Hi,
this?
everyone. Welcome to the Energy Drink Corner. Bah, 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 bah.
Oh, yeah.
We review an energy drink every episode.
Okay.
What's your relationship with caffeine?
Bad.
In what sense?
I'm addicted to it.
Nice.
Hell yeah. then
Hey,
I'm
one of
shaking
us.
right
One
now.
of us.
welcome home.
Google got. Do you ever do any energy drinks, or you just coffee?
Usually just coffee. I've done I like energy drinks, but they feel a little bit like a battery.
Mhm.
Exactly. Powers you right up.
Yeah.
This week I was in Philadelphia last week to
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Thank you
Nice.
so much
Figured it
for
out.
to corner a fight, and I walked into a gas station that had it was a Wawa plethora of energy drinks I've never seen.
That's awesome.
Flavors. I've seen all the brands.
Yeah. I've
So
seen
this-
every
I've
brand.
seen every brand. This is Monster Juice, Voodoo Grape.
Oh,
Whoa.
interesting.
Voodoo Grape. I do like purple and neon green together. It's very fun to me. It's very Monster Truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very Gravedigger.
That's what it is, Gravedigger. We have a poem. Writing on an energy drink can is a poem to us.
And yeah.
Nolans.
No, is that really how it opens?
That's how it opens.
Oh,
Nolans.
brother.
The birthplace of Louisiana voodoo. Catch it on the right night and it becomes eerily alive with chanting incantious and dancing pythons to lure the souls into the other side. What? Stir your own spirit with the real juice taste of voodoo grape, crafted in the shadows with the full vial of our underworld famous energy blend. It will keep you fired up and feeling good without the bad juju. They spelled it J-E-W.
They really committed to a caricature of Cajun people.
Yeah, I really don't
Pretty
like
cool
this.
stuff.
They doubled down.
But it also looks, I mean, I guess I don't really know too much about voodoo, but the drawings look vaguely like Mexican to me. The one lady that's
Yeah.
underneath your hand. It looks,
Out of a mug?
oh yeah.
So you can see what color it is?
You got to get eyes on your enemy.
Yeah, go ahead and take that one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it borders on cheers to friendship.
yes.
Cheers to
Yes,
friendship.
And
It
yes.
borders on Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah.
Imagery.
Oh, yeah.
But then it also
Oh.
gets real Tim Burton with it at the bottom.
Yeah, it gets very corn freak on a leash.
Yeah.
Follow the leader.
Oh, that's like,
Grape.
yeah.
Robitussin. Flintstones.
No, it's
It's like
Jolly. it's
grape Smartie.
yeah, Grape Jolly Rancher.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, it's Jolly
Yeah.
Rancher. Hard Jolly Rancher.
This tastes like my dad. So my dad used to work at the garbage plant.
Daddy.
Yeah, which was he would take garbage. They would take garbage from the dump and then burn it, and somehow turn that into energy that they would sell to the energy company.
Wow.
And he would find a bunch of cool stuff in the garbage all the time, or that people would drop off there. And he got these things in the early 90s. They were basically like a big. It was basically it looks like the pouch that you get like hair bleach powder in. So it was like silver on the inside
Mm-hmm.
and white on the outside, and you rip it open. Hello.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Jesus
That's quite all
I'm so sorry. How
Christ.
humiliating.
You would rip it open, and it was a drink powder in it, and you just pour water directly into the pouch and drank it out of the pouch, which I thought
Oh.
was
Wow.
exhilarating to me as a child. But it had two flavors. They had grape and they had lemonade, and this tastes exactly like
More of this.
the grape. Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
This is yummy.
I don't always go for grape flavored
almost
things.
never.
Because the grape Celsius is very syrupy, like cough syrup
Yes,
grape.
yes.
But this is
This is quite nice.
It's just the fact that it has a bunch of real sugar in it.
It's like did your parents ever, my mom would get juice concentrate and then she would only put half of the can of concentrate and make way too big of a pitcher of water, so we just always had watered down juice. And also she would use like half the pouch of Kool-Aid for every pitcher of Kool-Aid. So when I had full strength Kool-Aid for the first time, I was like, God, this is incredible. Yeah. And this is like that same feeling.
That was like me with fruit punch because we only had Crystal Light in my house. So it was always like the sugar-free whatever fruit punch. And the first time I had like McDonald's fruit punch, I remember being like I was like, oh, there's a different flavor
Absolutely.
sensation in my life now.
This is really good. I wouldn't be able to like crush one of these,
Yeah.
nor would I think I want to.
So it's more of a sipping energy drink for you.
Yeah, I'd really take my time with this one.
Like an aperitif.
Yeah. I don't think I would, because there's some energy drinks where I would pound and then go do jiu-jitsu or go play hockey or something where I could like do something athletic right away. This is not one of them.
Yeah.
But I really like this.
What do you pound?
For that, I'll pound like a C4 or a Redcon 1.
Or a white. I could pound. I
pound a white
I could drink a
Monster.
white. You wouldn't believe how quickly I drank a white Monster standing above my kitchen sink right before I got here. It was incredible.
But yeah, those. Even
Don't point.
goat fuel, I love because they're smaller. Like that's a lot more liquid.
I think they're the same size.
No. Goat fuel comes in like the Red Bull size, the thinner can.
Mm.
I just don't know if that's true.
It is a
What do you
big.
mean you don't know that's true? It's 100%. I'm so sorry to cut you off, Hannah. It's 100% true.
I'm gonna Google it right now
Okay.
because I've bought you cases of it as presents.
Yeah, and it's my favorite energy drink. I think I would know better than you. This fucking guy. Do you have a
I
friend
just-
who belittles you in front of strangers and
I wouldn't say I'm belittling you. I would just say that you're wrong and stupid.
How many people did you know in New York before you moved here? Like, do you have feel like you have a decent little?
Yeah, I mean, I've been visiting like once every few months for the past like 4 years or
Okay.
something.
How long did you know you were going to move before you moved?
I started deciding in September.
Okay, what day?
Started making my pro cons list. Well, there was a comedy festival where a bunch of my friends who live in New York now, but like Denver comics, came back to hang out, and I was so excited to see them and also to see how much they were enjoying their life in New York.
Yeah,
And it was making me think a lot more about it.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I visited my best friend who was living here, and then I moved up. I think a month and a half later.
How many years ago was this?
This was 17 years ago.
Jesus Christ. How old are you?
I'm 39.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
haven't said that yet.
That you're 39?
I'm 39.
Yeah.
My birthday
Couldn't
just
find the
happened.
answer while
Happy
Googling
birthday,
it.
by the
Yeah.
way.
So much. You couldn't find the answer.
No, I couldn't
Oh,
find the
which is-
answer while I was Googling it for some reason.
Hey, you know what? Let's just call it even.
Yeah. It's really hard to find information on the internet.
The internet's tough.
With the AI overviews and whatnot.
It
and all that
actually
kind
is.
of stuff. But so.
You can't find answers anymore.
No.
Mhm. Are you a movie person at all? Do you enjoy?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you on Letterboxd?
No, but I prepared a top 4.
Whoa,
my
you are the only person
God.
who's ever done prepared anything.
Yeah. People sit down and be like, "What's your name?" I'm like, Diego.
Can I?
Well, I didn't know you were Colombian.
That's true.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll say this: we had someone on here recently,
Mhm.
and we have known them for a very long time,
Oh.
and I saw them in public recently, and I realized that they think my name is Micah.
Oh.
They
Micah
think my name is
Brucey.
Micah Brucey. And
That's
they're like, "Hey, how you
wow.
doing, Micah?" And I went, "I've known you since Obama was the president." I'm like, "Yeah, what are you gonna do?
That's crazy.
I can't correct you now."
I think you could. I think it's better to be like, "Hey, by the way,
And I like them a lot.
interesting."
Yeah.
Huh. Whatever.
No, you know what you do? You have a mutual friend. Go to them
Yeah.
and say, "Can you believe there's this
Yeah.
guy in Mike's life who
Mm.
thinks his name is Micah?"
Because of his last name, which
Yeah.
is
And Mike
Brucey.
cries about it every night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he weeps.
He weeps. We sleep head to toe, and he weeps about
But
it.
I can feel my feet are soaking wet in the morning. It's disgusting.
nasty. Okay, hit us with your
And I
top.
don't act like that anymore.
No,
by the
he's
way.
different. Hit us with your top 4 then.
Okay. Disney Pixar's Soul.
Okay, I never saw it.
This is a newish
Yeah,
Pixar
it's like
movie?
within the last 4 years.
Okay.
It's a movie about a struggling jazz musician who learns about the meaning of life and creative pursuits.
Great.
And anytime comedy gets depressing, that's the shit I turn on.
Very understandable.
Very
I put on
centering.
one specific scene from Manchester by the Sea.
I put on one specific scene of comedian. Now I got a shoe. Now I'm funny. Okay. Soul.
mhm.
Who's the main voice actor in that?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'll look it up. Even though I can't seem to find answers.
It says John Belushi answered. Okay, Soul is number 1.
Oh, there's a little girl who plays there's a woman who plays a little small soul in the movie, and that is Tina Fey. Yeah, Tina Fey.
Okay.
Tina Fey, I believe.
And some guy.
Is it Jamie Foxx?
Well, he's not just some guy to me. I
You
have
know,
great
hey,
respect for
hey,
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
one of the most talented people on earth.
Richard Ayoade is in it.
Oh.
But
Oh,
yeah.
really? Is Jamie Foxx?
It is Jamie Foxx.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Sorry for calling you some guy.
No, sorry.
It is
sorry,
true.
Mr. Fox. He is some guy.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Soul.
Greta Gerwig's Little Women.
Oh.
I'll throw in something from childhood. That's gonna be Zeus and Roxanne, which is a movie about a dolphin who falls in love with a golden retriever,
Mm.
and I've seen it 140 times.
Wow. So the dolphin just hangs out by the pier.
How
Well,
wet
you-
is this golden retriever?
So does a golden retriever, yeah. But what ends up happening is that the dolphin scientist and the golden retriever dad end up falling in love as well. So 2 humans are also
Perfect.
featured prominently in the movie. But
Mm.
Zeus and Roxanne are the titular characters, and they are a golden retriever and a dolphin.
Do they talk to each other?
The golden retriever and the dolphin? No.
Okay.
It's not an animated movie. This is live action.
Okay.
They sort of animalistically gesture at one. I mean, the dolphin goes,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
but-
carnal-
There's no human voiceover or whatever
No,
the dolphin is
certainly not.
thinking.
truly carnal pleasure. That is going on. That's all that's going on in Zeus and
Understood.
Roxanne.
Understood. Okay, Zeus and
You
Roxanne.
don't have to speak the same language to speak the language of love.
Mm.
that's 3, so I get 1 more.
Oh yeah.
I'll throw the drama in there. Have you guys seen that yet?
I haven't.
no.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, all
Oh,
right.
it's really good.
Okay.
Whatever you think it is, it's not.
I thought it was a good movie. I mean, it seemed like a good movie. I don't
Yeah.
know what it...
I don't know
I'll take that
anything.
note.
I don't know anything about it other than I've seen a bunch of people being like, "This fucking movie rocks."
It's so good.
Who directed it?
It's so funny. Oh, yeah. Who did direct it?
Hey, listen, apparently I'm Mr. Google. I know
Mr. Google.
it's Robert. Is it Robert
Robert
Pattinson
Pattinson and Zendaya.
And Zendaya. Yeah.
Zendaya.
Oh, I don't know. That wasn't correct.
I'm okay with it. I'll take your corrections. I'm not
Do you guys like
too
her
big
as
and
an
strong.
actress?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, I love her.
I think she's before Challengers, I was kind of like, I don't care. After Challengers, I'm
Easy.
like, all right, now I'm leaning a little more pro, but I'm not like I haven't been like really impressed with her performance. She's good enough in Dune.
Yeah.
I think this might be the movie for you
Great. I hope so.
where you'll get it. Because also, this movie, no one else could have been cast as her. And that's the first time I felt that way about an actor's
Not even Glenn
performance in a
Close?
long time. Correct. Not even Glenn Close.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
So this guy, Christopher Borgley,
Borgley.
directed it. He directed Dream Scenario, the Nicolas Cage movie,
Yes.
and then Sick of Myself, which I haven't seen, but it's this poster. Very cool.
Weird.
Oh, see it on. They really want me to watch it whenever I open up Mubi,
Mubi.
and I have not yet.
Okay,
Because
okay.
it's
I like Dream Scenario. We watched that. Did we watch it together?
yes,
That's fine.
yeah. So he did that, and then it's what's his name produced it? Ari Aster.
Oh.
It's my movie of the year.
Movie of the
Nice.
year. Okay, I'll watch it.
Nice.
I'll watch it. I might go to the theater
Right now,
right now.
Have
No.
either of you recently made a change to your top 4?
Or
Or is it
You
like your
have.
top 4 have been the same for years?
I changed? Yeah, I changed my number 4 a couple months ago.
From what to what?
So my top 4 was 12 Angry Men's my favorite movie of all time.
Mhm.
Rushmore,
Mm-hmm.
Piano Teacher. So I gotta put that. And then my 4th was Requiem for a Heavyweight, and it was also Drop Dead Gorgeous. I've alternated between those, but now it's Amadeus,
Mhm.
the Milos Forman movie that is just unbelievable. Knocked my fucking socks off. I loved it. Have you seen it?
No. I have not seen a single movie that you listed.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't
I'm
be
a
sorry.
big fan of the more accessible stuff where the dolphin falls in love with the golden
Yeah.
retriever.
Well,
Then
that's
you- if
just like
you-
12 Angry Men.
If you love that, you're gonna love the piano teacher because people do fall in love in that movie.
It's very much a golden retriever, the guy, and
Yeah.
the dolphin, her.
Her, the piano teacher.
But Amadeus, I remember I watched it alone. Amadeus is a movie about Mozart.
Okay.
Amadeus Mozart. Wolfgang Amadeus. I always forget.
Yeah,
And it's about him
Puck.
and about the guy Salieri who like wishes he was as talented as him, and is frustrated because he's kind of like a buffoon who's unbelievably talented. And I think
Mozart is a buffoon who's
Mozart's a buffoon.
Yeah, okay.
Who's unbelievably talented, and Salieri is this very serious composer who is nowhere near as good, and it's driving him
Wow.
insane. And I watched.
Hey, I don't need to watch a movie about that. I just catch up with a couple friends.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
like a,
go and watch some stand-up comedy.
This
Watch a bunch of
industry is riddled with
Yeah.
them.
truly, it's a 3-hour movie. It's long as fuck,
Mhm.
and I sat in my room alone watching it. And there's points of the movie where I sat up out of my bed and was like, "Yeah!" like clapping.
Mozart!
Mozart! Let's go, Salieri! Show them who you are, baby.
Well,
it
yeah, who's your
rocks.
self-insert? Are you the genius buffoon or are
No,
you the resentful?
Neither.
Mm.
I am the sexy woman that they
Yeah.
both want badly.
I'm a guy who's kind of using a pitchfork to move horse dung in the background of a shot. They're going through a town, and I'm kind of a guy with a weird cap with ear flaps who's moving horse dung and hay.
I'm the old woman that's coughing as the camera pans through.
I'm one of the corpses being wheeled around in a wheelbarrow on the way to the fucking our mass grave.
Yeah. But I'd recommend everyone watch all 4 of those movies because they're fucking bangers.
Yeah, I haven't changed mine in a while.
Old Joy.
What are your form?
My number one is Kelly Reichardt's Old Joy, which is just a movie about 2 old friends going on a road trip together and realizing how much they've grown apart.
Mm.
And it is because my stance on this is that women make the best movies about male friendship because they're not afraid to tap into the romantic undertones of platonic male friendships.
Mm.
So that's why I like Old Joy, and I also love Elaine May's Mikey and Nikki, which is you're watching a friendship fall apart and you're watching one of the 2 friends be heartbroken about it. But it's also a mob movie, so that's kind of fun about. And then
We should go watch it. They're gonna do.
I know I saw they're re-releasing it in
Buy
in
tickets.
June.
We'll go.
Oh well, yeah. And then The Piano Teacher, which is also we watched it together and we had for the first time and we had a full
I freaked
it was
out.
a full meltdown
It's
of
crazy.
of being
I'll tell
like,
you-
holy shit, this movie is no fucking way they're doing that.
Yeah.
And then they do that.
You're like,
Yeah. And then my 4th is Todd Solondz's Happiness, which is a really hard movie to
I didn't like it,
You didn't like, yeah.
and I
you-
wasn't even like.
you don't like his whole thing though,
I
right?
don't like his whole thing really, but I did not like Happiness, and then not even like I was grossed. I'm like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
This is just like if I was 14, I would have loved it.
Yeah.
And I mean like
I
not like
think I watched it when I was like 17 for the
and
first
I don't
time.
mean that in like if I was like how like 14-year-old boys love like Brink or like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
stupid 14-year-old
First
was
of all,
like
Brink is not stupid.
Yeah,
it's
Brink's
it's
a
about
great
the,
movie.
it's about the
God damn
tri-
it!
it's about the
Hey,
triumph of the
I'll put that in my letterbox
I'm a
now
yeah,
for
it's
actually.
about the
Soul
triumph of the
skater.
human spirit. First of all,
if I was the artistic 14-year-old being like I love this because it's edgy and strange. I just found it kind of boring.
Yeah, that Mitski tweet that's like you should watch all the art films while you're in college while you still have patience for that bullshit.
yeah.
I had a respectable top 4 at some point. I lost it along the way.
As long as you try movies that are hard to watch, I think is all like as long as you
But
don't
I
always
see.
live.
It took me a while to get. I couldn't do that for a while. The like kind of art stuff. It really was like COVID was like I was like, well, now I have a lot of time to sit and watch stuff,
Yeah.
and it made me really appreciate movies that are slower
Mhm.
or more obtuse rather than just being like, I'm gonna watch Blade Runner again.
Yeah,
even though
yeah.
that is
Even though that's
that's
a
a
really
great
good
movie. Yeah. But there's not a lot to unpack there.
For sure. I hear you.
But no.
Can you do a letterbox bottom 4?
Yeah.
Oh, bottom 4. Flight Risk.
Flight Risk was terrible.
That is a Mark Wahlberg movie from pretty recent.
Mm-hmm.
That was really bad.
Because again, there's bad movies and there's movies that I think are bad and I hated.
Let me see because you can.
Because there's a difference where it's like I hated Everything Everywhere All at Once. But I'm not saying it's like
You hated it?
hated it, but I don't think it's
Oh,
a
come
bad
on.
movie. in that
I don't
way.
think it's a poorly made movie. I just think it's kind of.
I thought it was a delight.
That's
But it
okay.
doesn't. I cry easy
I kind of do too.
in a movie, especially in theaters, when they've got all the sound and screen at their
Let's see.
disposal.
Diary, right, and then rank
You can rate
sort by lowest.
Oh, my lowest rated movie is the 2019 Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
That's funny.
I gave it half of a star.
The Accountant 2 was awful. Flight Risk.
Mm-hmm.
I hated Annie Hall, Morbius, or something.
I watched this movie, Red, White, and Royal Blue.
That
You
sounds-
didn't like it.
No, not really. It's about
The romantic undertones of male friendship.
yeah. There was a lot of undertones of male friendship there. That's a movie about the president's son and the queen's son, or the prime minister's son. And then, what movie is this? Oh, it was a movie called High Rise, starring Thomas Hiddleston, that apparently I couldn't even finish.
Oh, I know what that one's. Yeah, it's about the building.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
said,
sounds
couldn't
awful.
finish it. Movie stinks. Tom Hiddleston's body pisses me off because it's too good.
Is there a movie that you were like at and you're like, I'm mad about how bad this is?
Wuthering Heights was. Oof.
Yeah. She sucks as a director.
I loved Saltburn. I thought it was a delight.
Wow.
I saw one of the best. I saw a tweet about this recently, being like, someone has got to tell Emerald Fennell she can just direct music videos. And I was like, yeah, that really is, because she creates like beautiful looking or like interesting looking movies
Mhm.
that I don't much care for the content of them.
Sure.
You didn't like Saltburn, neither of you?
I this is what happened with Saltburn for me. Seeing it in the theater, I think everyone was kind of in on it being kind of campy, silly
Mhm.
stuff. So everyone in the theater was having a really good time. And then I was like I had a fine time in the theater also. But then the more I thought about it, the less I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
But my viewing experience of it was not like I wasn't like, I'm gonna leave this theater. This is horrible. I just remember being like, oh, it's like I just feel like a lot of the choices she makes are incredibly obvious
Yeah.
in terms of story. But I do think it looks, they usually like look pretty good.
Yeah.
There
Alright,
were
Wuthering
moments that
Heights.
surprised me.
Yeah.
But I think mostly what I liked about I detest a trend that is it's more noteworthy in TV than in film over the past decade, which is the like finding a lot of artistic merit in being obtuse or confusing or gray or pensive. I don't find pensiveness to be a valuable tone in a movie. It just feels like my time's being wasted.
Yeah.
And I like when someone goes for big, bold, obvious, almost like the musical theater of it all.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
the most obvious choice and the most satisfying ending, and they just go for it.
Oh, I hear your
And
point
at
there.
the
Yeah. I
risk
get
of
that.
being cringe,
Yeah.
I find a lot of merit in risking cringiness.
Yeah. I mean, that's really, yeah. I guess
That's like
it
a
wa-
brave thing to do.
Yeah. I guess it is like, yeah, because I think I agree about the pensiveness stuff where I'm just like, okay, let's fucking. That's why I didn't like,
Point of
I didn't like the Robert Pattinson Batman as much as you did.
I
Oh,
hated the Robert Pattinson. That'll
really?
be
Yeah,
in my
you-
letterbox bottom
Okay,
four.
I liked it.
I just was like, okay. I'm like,
Watching
why?
Because it makes sense to me.
long close-ups of an actor's face where he is not emoting due to being in a mask is insane. What
Hmm.
could possibly be communicated by just looking at a mask for 30 seconds?
That's the Batman.
That Batman.
That's what they're showing you.
Yeah, no,
That's
you
the
keep
Batman.
right. That Batman.
Yeah.
That Batman there. Oh my god! All right. Hannah, thank you so much for coming to do the pod. We appreciate you so
Thank
much.
you for having me.
And welcome to New York. Congratulations.
Thank you.
made a huge mistake. Where can people
Yeah.
follow you and see you live in person?
You can follow me at Hannah Jones Cool on every platform, and then the link in every platform will have all of my live shows all over.
You got to go see her, folks. She's
Yeah.
fantastic.
You gotta go see
You gotta
her.
go pay money, obviously.
And watch Zeus and Roxanne. That's my
Yeah.
plug,
Oh,
actually.
that's awesome.
You
That's
got to
fantastic.
watch that dolphin and that dog just fuck each other.
They go nasty style
They
69.
do. They fuck on each other in an
There's
interesting
hair
way.
and slick rubber everywhere.
That is why you can't go swimming at the dog beach
Yeah.
because they're doing Zeus and Roxanne there.
There's a lot of dogs or dolphins seem. Wait, is the dolphin a girl or a boy?
The dolphin is the girl, and
Shaved,
the
of course.
Must
Insane.
The
Boo.
whole- yeah.
Follow Micah Brucey at Micah Brucey.
Follow Diego Lopez at this Diego Lopez.
Patreon.com/A Little Time Pod for 4 bonus episodes
That
a
many.
month, plus video of all 8 episodes a week before everyone else. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Mhm. Bye.
We did it.